welcome to Aquarius Rising Tarot. This reading is for Scorpio. We are going to be looking at love energies for the month of August. So we have a couple weeks left in August, so things are already jumping out. These will be general love readings. I know so far my channel has mostly been about twin flames, soulmates, divine connections. It's one of my favorite subjects to look into. And if divine connections show up in these readings, we will talk about them. But I am doing just general love. I'm going to look into how you are feeling in your connection, how your person is feeling, what's happening, what are their feelings towards you, and I will be doing Scorpio energy on this side, and then we will be doing your person over here. Now, you do not need to be in a relationship to be in the energy of a connection. You can be. Wow, your cards, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. You can be in a connection, you can be in a relationship, or you can be thinking of someone that you've been in a connection with that you might be separated from, or someone you just met, or someone you haven't met yet. Honestly, whatever resonates for you. We are looking at the energy of the person on your mind, the person that you have feelings for, the person you are thinking of, and we are looking at your energy, Scorpio. I'm just going to pull one more for Scorpio, and then we are going to look at your person. Okay. This is interesting. For the heart of the matter, kind of like the overall energy is Queen of Swords. I think Leo had this in the exact same placement, and King of Wands is showing up here, which is Leo energy. So some of you might be connected to a Leo. The Queen of Swords is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, and it does not mean that's the sign you're dealing with. It's just the energy. It's the energy you're embodying in the connection, or the energy that they are embodying. And we will find out more as we get into the reading. I tend to just kind of chit-chat with you while I'm pulling these cards. Just helps me to connect with the energy of everyone who is going to be watching this reading. And it's when I get into reading the cards that Spirit just really comes in. Wow. Oh my goodness. These cards, I'm excited to get into them. We've got some major arcana here. We do have two of my my Twin Flame Soulmate Divine Connection cards, so we'll see what happens with those. Okay. I'm just going to ask Spirit to speak through me with clarity, wisdom, kindness, love, integrity, just to speak what Scorpio needs to hear today to be encouraged, inspired, and guided, enlightened on this journey. Thank you for bringing through the highest possible message that you want to bring through today, Spirit. So, as I said, for the heart of the matter, for Scorpio, we have the Queen of Swords. You are in your truth. You are in your integrity, Scorpio. You are speaking your truth. And if you are not speaking if you're not in communication with this person, you are definitely thinking about the communication. Queen of Swords at times can hold things in, but it's because when when she comes out, like when she's ready to speak, what she has to say is worth listening to. It is honest. It is forthright. It is, honestly, I'm just getting the message powerful. So I feel like you have some things, Scorpio, kind of stirring up inside you, things to communicate, things that, that you feel clear about, or you want clarity on. There is a desire for clarity, a desire for truth, a desire for honesty and just forthrightness. And you are feeling yourself, you are feeling your value, you are feeling your worth. And right when I laid down the Queen of Swords, I saw Queen of Swords kind of turn towards the connection. So, and swords are thoughts. You are thinking about this connection. You are thinking about your person, Scorpio. If you haven't told them how you feel, you definitely have some feelings here, and some things are unfolding. That is for certain. For your person, we have the Two of Pentacles. This is one of my Twin Flame Divine Connection cards. All the twos are, and you have a two over here, so we're already seeing mirroring. Your person is feeling a lot of emotion. But a lot of emotion they might not be communicating either. There might be a little quiet here between you two, but it doesn't mean there's not a lot of deep feelings. Your person is making decisions and trying to decide if they can balance like the intensity of the emotion they feel for you with the other things like happening in their lives, going on in their lives, but they're coming into an awareness that this is an eternal connection. This is a powerful connection. They are connected to you. When I see this sign, I see the infinity symbol. The infinity symbol is it's a love, it's a connection that has no beginning and no end. It is outside of time. It is present. And I see your person aware of this and holding on to this connection. They're holding on to this connection. But they have some decisions to make. And they're tempted to make a head over heart decision because I see the emotion kind of in the background and them wanting to keep their feet on the ground here, and almost, but there's a dance here. There's a playfulness. They're kind of lifting their feet off the ground and almost, I feel like getting ready just to look over their shoulder at the emotion, like they're coming into the awareness of that I feel they're tempted to dive into the waters of this, to just dive into the waters of their feelings for you. And they're looking at the things that they have, the responsibilities they might have, or the things that they have going on in their life. And they're thinking, can I dive into this connection and maintain my balance, do the things I need to do, because the emotion they have for you, it's almost overwhelming. Like it's a lot. It's different from anything they've felt before. That is Pentacles, so that is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Does not mean they need to be that sign. It just means that is an energy they're embodying right now, and the decisions they're making do have to do with their emotions and also with some daily life things, some things happening around them. And they are facing a little bit of challenges around them. We'll get into that. So some things going on in your daily life. We have the Two of Wands. This is another one. The twos are some of my divine connection cards. It's just something that Spirit speaks to me. Is that the twos are connections. They are relationships. They are people that want to be together, or that came, spirits that might have come down to earth to have these connections, to relate to one another. And Scorpio, I do see you in your daily life taking initiative and doing what you need to do. It's like you're aware of this person and you're aware of their interest in you. And yet the sense is, it's like, if they're not coming forward and if they're not communicating, because you want some clear communication, you've got a whole world to manage. You've got a lot of things that you need, that you're passionate about. You have a lot of things that you need to do, in a lot of ways you need to take care of yourself and your things. And you're focusing on that, but you're not letting go. You're completely aware of this connection, and you're aware of the potential of it. But I do feel like almost it's possible you kind of put yourself out there, and you're waiting for this return, this communication, this where you spoke your truth, and it's time for you to get some truth and some honesty in return. So for your heart space, major arcana for both of you. You got the Lovers, Scorpio. It's one of my other soulmate cards. It's a divine connection. It can be twin flames, whatever you resonate with, but this is a love that it's so expansive. It's so beyond time and space, and it's not just something these two people like are choosing and feeling, that they've got spirit, source, divine, whatever you want to call, like also working on this connection and bringing them together. You both have your own things that you're kind of doing, you're kind of working on, but I see Source just bringing these two together, and once again I see an openness. You truly want your person to open up and to be clear and to be honest, and if they stop holding back, you'll stop holding back. It's like you're ready to move forward, and you have a lot of love. Your heart is open to this love, to this connection, and Source has you. Like, Source is working on this, working on you both in completely different ways, but the sun is here. There is potential. There is potential in this connection. If that's a question you have, there is potential here. The love you have is real. It's valid. And what I have in the heart space of your person is the High Priestess. They are aware of you, your depth, your mystery, your intuition, your psychic ability, your just everything that you hold back, that you don't say, because there's things that aren't being said here and there, and you're open, like you're ready to communicate. But everything that is unsaid, it's like they find fascinating. They're curious about you. They want to know you. But there's been some silence. Like there's been some quiet. There could be some silence between you all. And I just realized I skipped over what's going on in their daily life. And as I said, they are trying to make some decisions, and they're a little concerned about if they truly dive into the emotion of this connection, are they going to be able to handle these things going on around them? And going on around them are some challenging situations. They could be having some drama at work, or some drama in their family, or just some challenges. They also could feel like there's a little competition where you are concerned as well. They're curious about you. You're kind of a mystery to them. They might think that there's some other people around you, and if they're to take a stand, and if they're to make this decision, are you going to be interested? Are you going to want this too? Are there other people around? But they also just might be facing some things in their daily life, and it's causing two things. It's causing them to go within, because we have the High Priestess, so they're going within, and they're learning to trust their own intuition. But they're also holding you, like they're holding you in their heart space. Like they want to know more. They do. They want to dive into this. They are a little overwhelmed by some things going on in their daily life, and you're kind of aware. If they're holding back, like you know this, and it's not stopping you from loving the way you love and speaking your truth and taking care of your world, working on you. I just see you. really just owning who you are and feeling the love and knowing the love is out there, but you're not waiting like for someone else to make things happen for you. You're making things happen for yourself, and that is what is drawing this person to you. They're feeling that energy. They're feeling that energy of who you are and all that you're doing and all that you're making happen. And they want to know more. They want to know more. So in the energy, like kind of the present energies around you, things you may or may not be aware of, but the energies of this connection and things that are happening and ways you're kind of feeling about each other. For you, we have the Four of Swords, and for them, we have the Sun. So this is fascinating because I see this person holding back a little bit, like not saying everything, and really thinking on all this and feeling this and making decisions and wanting to be enough. And I see you really open to love, but you are also healing. You are also healing in this time that whoever it is that you're connected to is kind of finding their way and making their decisions. You are also going within, and you might be being quiet about this, but there's a lot of thoughts. You are thinking about this. Scorpio is thinking about this connection. You're healing. The Four of Swords comes right after the Three of Swords. Whenever I see the Four of Swords, you've been through some things. You have. You're open to love. You are ready to love again. You're ready to open yourself up. And in a sense, it's almost like this love is part of your healing. Feeling these feelings for this person is part of your healing. But I see that you've put yourself out there, and I see you waiting, and I see you in a sense kind of waiting for possibly like a response, or for this person to open up and really speak about how they're feeling. But during this time, like you're healing, it's amazing because you're working on your things and you're doing what you need to do. You're open to love, but you're also healing. Like you're also taking the time that you need to take for you. And your person, how do they feel like about this connection? And what is it that they might not be saying? Is the Sun. This is the happiest decks in the tarot card, in the tarot. Sorry, I just tripped over my word. It's one of the happiest cards in the tarot deck. That's so funny. Oh, I said that completely backwards. It was one of the... But, you know what? And I see, you know what? I see them like tripping over their words and not knowing how to communicate this. They are seeing you as honestly beautiful, the potential for all the happiness. They are seeing a potential in this connection for everything they ever wanted. They're a little tongue-tied. They're not really sure how to communicate this because they're not really sure how you're feeling. But they see potential here for happiness. And I feel like, in a sense, there's a desire to open up. There's a desire to come forward. There's a desire to bring all this stuff because we have all this mystery, and right after it we have all this sunshine, all this. It's like a desire to come out of the mystery and into the sun. I feel like they want to say that they love you. They want people around them to know. They want you to know. It's like they want to come out in the open with this. They're still wondering how you feel. That is for certain. And then for potential outcome. Oh, and this is a Leo card, and I see this is a Pisces card. So these are just energies, just letting you know. For a potential outcome, and I never really like to say outcome. It's just kind of where these present energies are moving this month. Your outcome is what you make it. Your life is what you choose. You know that. We all know that. You discover your future by creating it, you know. So I'm just talking about the energies, the potential energies here. There is communication. Absolutely. We have fire energies. So, like I said, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius doesn't need to be one of these signs, but they're passionate like that. They're passionate about you. They're excited about you. They're excited about this connection. We have the Eight of Wands, 2 8s. So those are more of just like my infinity kind of symbol cards, my twin flame cards. It's just like this timeless connection. It's just showing up all over the place. But we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we have the King of Wands. When the Eight of Swords comes up in reverse, we know that at some point it was upright. They had felt stuck, not sure how to communicate. This was a stuck of their own making. I have to tell you, whatever it is, it was their way of thinking that kind of had them all tangled up for a while. It was overthinking. It was their choices. It was things that they did, honestly, to get themselves stuck. And they didn't know how to move forward, but they're releasing that. And not only are they releasing that energy of overthinking and feeling stuck, they want to move forward and they want to fly forward. Like, so much energy. You could get a lot of communication coming in, and there's been a lot held back, so it could just come like pouring in. You might be up all night talking on the phone, or they might ask to see you. They've got a lot to say. There's a lot that's been held back, and honestly, I feel like for a time they didn't feel ready, but they feel definitely secure in who they are now. If there had been insecurities in the past, just this passion, the way they feel about you has changed them. It's changed them. Where they felt stuck, this love, this connection, this desire to be with you is bringing movement. It's bringing movement. It's like a complete turnabout, that they want to come forward. And even as I say that, over here, their potential energies, we have the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So, Emperor, that's a card of Aries. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then we have the Wands, as I said before, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. What I see is you being in the center here. I see it's all over the place. This person is fiery. They are passionate, and they feel love. Like the Queen of Cups is one of the it's like the Sun is one of the happiest, most positive cards, and the Queen of Cups is one of the most loving, tender, nurturing cards. There's so much love here, and they're seeing that in you. And it's bringing it out in them. And when the Emperor comes up, there is a stubbornness, there is a determination. So they do see you as the person for them. They do. And there is like a desire for you to recognize them. With the Six of Wands, it's like after everything they've been through, and it's like there's been some battles. They've been through some stuff. You have too, both of you, because you are recovering. And they have been through some tough things, and you are healing and just learning to honestly love again, open your heart up in a completely new way. And they are returning from these tough things that they've been through, a new person, a changed person, a more confident person. I don't see this person as having been maybe really confident in the past, but they're feeling confident now. And they want you to see that, and they want you to see the changes they've made. And I feel like they're going to come forward. I feel like they're going to be communicating, and I feel like you, Scorpio, are waiting on some communication. And this could be you communicating with the person that you have these these feelings for, because we mirror a lot. And just kind of getting out of your head about it, and kind of like opening your heart and coming forward and communicating this. But I feel like your person is coming towards you. And the healing that you're doing is preparing you for something really new, something really good. And I don't see you settling. I don't see you settling. I see that you are ready to love, and you are ready to open up. This person comes in and recognizes your value. You are ready. You are ready to open up. And this person sees you as like the best thing that's ever happened to them. But they're going to need to communicate that, and they're going to need to come in right. And I do feel like they see you as a bit of a mystery, and I feel like you are ready to open up to somebody. You are ready to love. But they have to recognize you. They have to want to know you. They have to want to be honest and communicate with you, and they have to come in balanced, and they have to come in right. So I see love all over the place here. That is for certain. With the Lovers and the Queen of Cups and the Sun, there is tremendous potential in this. As long as the truth is spoken, and the communication comes in right and comes in honest, there is potential for very positive love here. But the decision, Scorpio, is yours. So I hope that spoke to someone out there. My goal with these readings is always that you can take away something from this, that something just kind of comes out of these messages. These are collective readings. It's not always gonna resonate. It's not always gonna be for you. But my goal, my hope is that something is gonna come out of here that's gonna speak to you, and you're gonna feel just more inspired, more encouraged, more understood. And so I hope that there's something that resonated here for you today. I want to thank you, each and every one of you that has watched these videos, that has subscribed, that has liked, that has commented. If you haven't subscribed, I would love if you would. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a like. And I thank you, all the Scorpios that have ordered personal readings from me. I have loved connecting with you. I've absolutely loved connecting with you. I'm so thankful I've been able to go full-time into this, and it's because of those that have watched and supported this channel, and that have ordered the readings from me. And I'm so thrilled to become able to come in with these more personal readings. All my readings up to now have been very general, and it's just so exciting to come in and really get into the signs and the energy of those watching, and do these more personal readings. I'm so happy I have more time to do that. So I just want to thank you. Thank you for helping make that possible. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of August, and I will talk to you very soon.